What started off as an activity based out of curiosity has today turned to a serious agribusiness venture for Kumaraguru, a techie turned farmer who grows passion fruit and earns huge profit today. It is often said that success comes to those who have out-of-box thinking, and it stands true in the case of Mr. Kumaraguru too. Understanding that there is a huge demand for passion fruits in the market, he took this opportunity to build a profitable business venture. So if you are also among those who always wants to go out of the way and make things happen, then in this video I am going to tell you how by cultivating passion fruit you can make lakhs of rupees. This exotic fruit is something that not many people are aware of. So first let's understand what is passion fruit. Well, passion fruit or Krishna Phal as it is known in India comes from a passiflora vine and it is native to Brazil. Even though it is a tropical fruit, some varieties can survive in subtropical climates, which is why it is being cultivated in more countries, and the crop can now be seen growing in countries in Asia, Europe and North America. Renowned in most parts of the world as a sweet tasting, aromatic and nutritious fruit, it is slowly gaining traction in India as well, thanks to the increase in consciousness about health and fitness. Today, the demand for passion fruit is growing rapidly among wellness enthusiasts as it offers a great deal of health benefits, such as it helps in curing diabetes. As we all know, diabetes is one of the most common health problems in India, with about 1.37 billion people being diagnosed with diabetes. Thus, making passion fruits the most preferred as it has a low glycemic index, meaning that it does not cause an increase in blood sugar levels after consumption. Now, passion fruit also improves heart health. These days, many people have become very conscious about what they consume, how much they consume, especially with the intake of oil. There are many ways in which the passion fruit improves heart health as well. Next, passion fruits also boost the immunity system. The emergence of COVID-19 pandemic has led to many people trying out everything that improves their immunity system. Passion fruit therefore is in high demand as it contains high amount of vitamin C, which is an antioxidant. These antioxidants are responsible for fighting off free radicals and keeping the immunity system healthy. Now there are various health benefits of this exotic fruit which has become the driving factor for its high demand. Due to the high demand, most farmers across the country have started cultivating passion fruit. In India, passion fruit is cultivated in the parts of Western Ghats, including the Nilgiris, Coorg, Kodaikanal, Malabar, Wayanad, etc., and also in Karnataka and in some parts of the northeastern states as well.
Passion fruit is an exotic fruit. Of the likes of, like, you have mangosteen, you have rambutans. These are all tropical fruits, most commonly prevalent in the tropical forests of Brazil, Sri Lanka. Here in India, most of passion fruit grows in the hills, Nilgiris, Kodaikanal and stuff. A lot of passion fruit farmers are in Kerala as well. So passion fruit is it's almost like a super fruit, and there are two varieties in passion fruit. One is the purple variety, which is a little sour, and there is another yellow variety, which is actually a sweeter one. So the purple variety goes for factories for preparation of squashes and jams and stuff because it's concentrated with flavor. And the yellow flavor is for direct consumption because it's sweeter, and consumers can just buy out of the shop and just have a scoop at it. Passion fruit in general helps prevent cancer. It has anti-carcinogenic properties, helps regulate your blood pressure. It also helps with your gut. Helps in promoting metabolism in your body. So the gut is basically improved by consumption of passion fruit. It's also rich in iron. So patients who are anemic can actually consume this fruit. So these are the benefits of it. Soil is also one important aspect that you have to look into. Since these are grown mostly in the hills, it loves the climate of the hills, and the soil also should be very similar to what you have in the forest. So it should be a neutral soil with a pH of around 7, and it should be rich in carbon content. Organic content should be high. and it should be a balanced soil. It should not be acidic or it should not be alkaline. So that kind of soil is well suited for passion fruit cultivation. For passion fruit farming, what we have done is gone for a shed, a poly house, wherein we have set up a pandal structure, if you may call. It's like a support structure to hold on the vines, and we also gone for vertical sprinklers as well, which kind of drop down from the top. So this is kind of a capital intensive setup, but those who are starting up can actually just plant, say for if they are planting for a 1 acre plot, they don't have to spend so much on the total infrastructure. They can actually go for something like a fenced type of support structure for passion fruit farming, just like the chain link fencing that we have in our houses. We can actually go for fencing type of structure for supporting the passion fruit vine. You would have seen that in the grapevines. So a lot of these grapevines are based on the fencing type of support structure, wherein you have two support posts and a chain link fencing kind of this thing would run across the two poles, and the passion fruit vines will grow over them, and you can harvest it. So that will be the simplest structure, and for that the requirement per acre would be less than 1 lakh of total expense, wherein you will have support posts on either sides of the field, and then you will have the chain link fence with intermediate supports as well, and then you will run the entire chain link fence, and then you will basically have the passion fruit vines grow over them. So this will for an acre it will be less than about a lakh. As far as passion fruit is concerned, it's only the initial investment that is heavy. So for an acre you will have to spend close to around 3 lakhs to actually set up a capital intensive structure like this. So for the first year you will not have any kind of returns, because the passion fruits are only growing and it's only your maintenance that you have to do. It's only from the second year onwards you will start getting the yield, and by the third year you will turn profitable. So when you reach your peak yield of around 4 tons per year per acre, you will basically make somewhere around 8 lakh rupees, which will be the total income from your this thing, and expenses would be very minimal. So even if you have like 400 plants in an acre, you will your costing would be around around 60,000 rupees for the manuring and stuff, and labor for throughout the year would be for a single person, I'm saying. So that will be probably around 1 lakh. So the remaining amount is all profit for you.
Passion fruit farming is indeed a growing market. Let me also tell you that the demand for passion fruit is not just high in India but also globally. The global passion fruit market was valued at $464 million in the year 2019, and it is projected to reach about $668 million by 2027, registering a CAGR of 4.7%. So it's time that you too start this profit margin farming and begin your agripreneurship. Now talking about agripreneurship, let me also inform you that we have an exclusive course built just for you on how you can sell your products. The entire course A to Z on how you can become an agripreneur. Besides that, not to forget, do watch this passion fruit farming course only on our Freedom app, which you can download easily from Play Store or App Store. Before going, do not forget to hit on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also do not forget to hit on the bell icon to get notified for our next video. Thank you for watching IndianMoney.com. Get wise.